Hello. Alrighty. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. Just gonna... Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while. We're gonna be here streaming. Um... Hopes are... We are going to be... I'm going to try to get the Bismarck. That works. So yeah. We're quite a ways off still. But anyways, choose to laggy, because that would suck. Hopefully the stream turns out alright. Not sure. So yeah, guys, it has been a really long time since I've streamed anything. It's gotta be a couple months at least. But here we go, going into it. Kind of, I guess, news filler wise for the stream. Been playing a lot of DayZ recently on the console. Been playing on a friend's private server and a deathmatch server. Might try to stream up some of the private server, maybe even some of the deathmatch. Not really too sure how that's going to be. So what do we got? We have a Fubuki. Where is he? He's over there. Oh, I can't even see him. But we're going to stick this side. Oh, I actually didn't go and grab my container for this morning, but hopefully we don't have too much lag. I mean, I'll notice it with sailing if my ship starts to skip a little. It's lag, but I don't think I'll have too much lag. Hopefully. Yeah. So I have the Aboa and the New Mexico with me. And let's try to make something of this game. Anyone that doesn't know, I love the Atsatsuki. She is a very, well, I wouldn't say very good destroyer, but I'd also say a very good destroyer. You know, it's a fine line. The play style, that's what it comes down. It comes down to how you play her. I play her as I try not to use her guns as much as possible. I want to say, probably with this destroyer, I probably have maybe, just maybe, under probably 100,000 confirmed hits or so with her guns, maybe. Yeah, I am not very big on the whole shooty gun kind of. Okay, this is a little concerning that there is no destroyer here. Leave us with an expel strategy here. This is in case I get spotted, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We'll just come to a dead stop here. The Fuso over there. Hopefully that cruiser comes up and helps us. Oh, there's one of their destroyers.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Hopefully they deal with him. That'll be good for us. Alrighty, let's go see if we can... Oh my god, he got torpedoed. Wow, that's embarrassing. Well, we're already down a ship. We hold one cap though, but we're still down a ship. Alright, let's hit the engine boost. Let's get up here.
Engine boost activated.
For World of Warship Legends side of the game, there's quite a lot, I would say, and there's still a really big future for this game. I think after this game we will definitely talk, because I want to show some ships and things like that. We'll just sail along here. Oh wow, there's a Fuso with literally no health on him. Is that the Fuso that's leaving? Okay, and that's the warship that's sailing into that channel. It's gonna take him. It'll take 60 seconds for those torpedoes to hit him. That's a pretty long. Oh, what is that? That's a Fabuki. That looks AFK. Oh, that is definitely not AFK. He is coming to life. Those engines are out anyway, so. I can't do anything because no one has anybody spotted. That's lovely. Where's the Nagata?
Engine boost.
Shoot at him. Someone's got him spotted for me. But as you can see, the damage output for these guns is not very good, and it's got a... Oh. Oh, that warship might shoot on a torpedo. I really don't know who to shoot here, to be honest. Rich target environment. Send 2 spreads of torpedoes. Not the worst bite. Might get hits, not quite sure where. I'm really hoping that Fuso honestly doesn't move. To be honest. If not, he's gonna give me a free kill. Yeah, that first set of torpedoes is gonna miss. If anything, they actually might follow up on the Nagato and hit the Nagato. That second set, though, that looks good. Oh, okay, well. I'm on fire. Come on, torpedoes. That back one's not gonna hit him. That front one might, though. Oh, yeah, that's 2. Took 2 of them. Ooh. Yep, feel the burn, buddy. Oh, is that Nagato gonna take one? Yeah, that Nagato. Oh, he's lucky. Lucky duckling. Yeah, these ships are gonna run that. Yep, there goes the warship. What is that? Is that a Colorado? Yes, it is. Not in gun range. Not in torpedo nor gun range. It's weird. That would put him in a really weird angle. There's that Jarvis. He's probably gonna die. Don't know how good of a game this will be. And if I can finish off, the Colorado is flooding. Oh wait, do we have an Aboa? What is he doing? Where is he sailing? That's my question. I want to make sure I know where he's gonna turn. He's gonna take that center channel down. Yes, he is. Now. Oh, he ran aground. That's just too much of an appealing target to shoot at. Try to get as much damage in as I can.
Our victory is in sight.
Never gonna kill him, that's for sure, but hey, we'll give it a shot. I don't know, he keeps going like that. He actually might take those torpedoes. Oh, he got... Gonna keep my bow pointed towards him. Who did we actually lose? Oh, we lost the Gnevny and the Arizona. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Gnevny? Gnevny? I think that's how you pronounce it. I think that's the Russian destroyer, I think. I don't think. No. Well, it's tier 5. I don't know what the tier 5 is. Wait, yes I do. No, I know. Oh, wow, he just got Citadel. Buy a boa. Oh, the boa's gonna, like, is he charging out? Yeah, he is. Wow, holy cow, he's going balls to the wall. Oh, the Sean horse just, or Shok, I didn't even see what that was. It looked like a Sean horse, but it was not a Sean horse. For the first game on of the night. The Jarvis was the only thing to kill anything. He killed the two. Oh, he killed the Arizona was top frag. Not half bad. So I'm actually now going to go to the store and grab my containers of free care packages. I love these care packages. God, this is what they should have had in the game the whole time. Because that way they can actually make it to where, you know, you can actually kind of, you know, grind the game a little. Let's see what's in this container. Wow, bunch of free XP boosters. That's cute. Okay, yes, this is what I was going to do. So, one moment, actually. One moment. Alrighty, I am back, guys. Okay, so I guess I will kind of, I mean, a majority of people that have probably will, if anything, watch this have played World of Warships Legends. Now, I'm going to talk about battleships and destroyers as of right now. So, in this recent update, we just got the Russian cruisers with the Russian destroyers to be added on earlier. You can never get a top-tiered ship out of any crate. You can only get the tier 6, so the tier 7 will have to wait. I guess I will start here with the U.S. The U.S. destroyers start at the Wicks, and top tier is the Fletcher. The Fletcher and the Benson are two very aggressive class destroyers. The Fletcher is a gunboat destroyer. This thing's torpedoes are not that great, but these guns are ridiculous. And the smokescreen for the American destroyers lasts forever. So you pretty much sit there, load a high explosive, run a captain that's built for high explosive spam, and you pretty much just herpy derp people with it. Kind of same for all the American destroyers, about the same play style. None of them really change. Now the Japanese starts at the Waitak and finishes at the Kagero. I will say that the way that you play the Japanese destroyers is a very reserved, use your smokescreen, launch torpedoes, then shoot your guns. Pretty much you use your torpedoes as your #1 weapon. Now, I do want to get to Kagero at some time later on in life, but I just don't like how I lose one torpedo. Now, granted, the torpedoes make up for more damage, but I kind of lose that one extra little torpedo, but hey, that's not going to bother me too much. Now, the British destroyers, you can pretty much play them however you want. I would say I think they're a versatile, because they have sonar. I would think they're more of a hunt destroyer, go hunt another destroyer kind of class. And I mean, they're a good destroyer, and their torpedoes are very excellent. The Germans are, I don't know. I kind of feel like the Germans are, they're kind of, you know, meh. They're a meh class destroyer. We don't have any French destroyers yet. And the Russian destroyers, I believe, are a mix of American and Japanese together. The Teneske is pretty much a gearing. It is pretty much a gearing class destroyer. 3 guns, double-barreled, and I believe this thing has some pretty good, 5-second reload on it, so pretty fast, and you've got three sets of torpedoes. So pretty much if you don't know what the gearing is the top tier 10 American destroyer on the PC version of World of Warships. And this is kind of a little bit of a carbon copy of that, not exactly, but yeah. And it's kind of got the Atsatsuki three torpedo tube launchers. That's really weird. Three torpedo tube launchers. Yeah, say that all together in one go. But yeah, this destroyer I think I will probably try to grind up for, and I think it'll be fun to get. Now battleship wise, we will talk real quick about the top tiered battleships only. The USS Iowa is a bow tanking battleship pretty much. That back turret is not going to get much love, and that's just how it is. Pretty big citadel from the first turret all the way pretty much to the back turret. Pretty big citadel all the way through there. Other than that, I'd say a decent battleship. Bow tank a lot within, you'll be fine. Moving on to the Japanese, the Yamagi, a really good battleship. Big guns, big guns, and lots of big guns. And yeah, I'd say the Yamagi is a brawl. You can build her as a brawl or camp the back. The Vanguard, kind of subline, kind of multi-purpose ship, as I feel like all the British ships in the game are, except for the cruisers. Multi-purpose, mainly just load high explosive and those big guns and just fucking ignite fires on everyone. The Germans are a special breed. Very special breed. You have this thing called turtleback armor. Turtleback armor, pretty much, it's got instead of like a box of armor, it's rolled armor, so that the shells, in order to citadel one of these ships, it has to pretty much be at a flat trajectory, and you have to hit I want to say like a 1.5 to maybe 2 foot square area that you have to hit. So you have to pretty much hit precisely to citadel any German ship at Gneisenau or Bismarck level. The French have the Richelieu, and they also have the Jean Bart. The Jean Bart and the Richelieu are both bow tanking battleships. The Jean Bart needs to be nerfed genuinely. I think a big chunk of players for World of Warships Legends can actually contest that it does. It needs to be nerfed. It's retardedly overpowered, and the gun damage is just too much. The only thing that we really had that could fight that ship at the time was the Yamato, and they took the Yamato away. So, we really kind of got screwed there. So now, I will show off a couple of the premium ships in the game now. I will come back to the Monarch, though we are going to have a big conversation about the Monarch. Starting off with the Indianapolis American Tier 6 cruiser. Good guns overall, good cruiser, but as all American, like heavy light cruisers, pretty much. Big freaking citadel. Big citadel. Pretty much the ship gives a broadside to any big battleship, it's dead. But other than that, I would watch this thing on the battlefield. It's by far no weak cruiser, but it's not strong enough by any standards. Moving on next to the USS Kitty. Pretty much a Fletcher class destroyer, and really good, I would say. Pretty much an identical copy of the Fletcher, just a little different. But I would say this is a really good destroyer, and I would definitely say play this destroyer a lot. And that's about it. That's just about it. Now moving on to the Kriegsmarine Schonhorst. Schonhorst is a multi-purpose battleship. It's not even a battleship theoretically, it's a battle cruiser, to be honest. Really high rate of speed, really good guns, fast rated guns for a quote-unquote battleship. It's got torpedoes as well, because who wouldn't want a battleship with where theirs it's torpedoes? Yep. It's got one tube on each side for 3 torpedoes, and they do a lot of damage. Scharnhorst, very good ship, I would say, if you're going to buy a premium. The USS Arizona. To any U.S. human being, anyone that lives in America, and it is still living and kicking here in World of Warships. If you can see pretty much the first turret, where just behind the first turret, I believe it was either on, can't remember what side it was on. It was on the left or the right side. Bomb dropped down through the deck armor there, down into the magazine, exploded. It pretty much blew the other third of the ship up and blew the front turret and bow down into the water, and it completely split the ship in two. And that's why the USS Arizona was never actually risen up from the water. Moving on to the Graf Spee, another really good ship. The Graf Spee is a cruiser with battleship guns on it, the same exact guns as the Scharnhorst. So it's a good ship, I would say, overall. I'm not exactly sure of her service and how her life was, but overall a good ship. Then onto the Asasake, I think. This, I don't even know if this was a real ship. Let me look. Was this even a real Army-class like lead ship? Yeah, not even built. Oops. Yeah, she wasn't even built. I'd say this is a good ship. I'd say a lot of guns. Pretty much a carbon copy almost of the Amagi, just a tier lower. But yeah, that's about it. The Le Tarbon, the only French destroyer in the game. It's a destroyer, you know. It's pretty good. A decent amount of torpedoes on it, and that's about it, really. Moving on, Charles Mangron, a French cruiser. Sorry, guys. Very good. I'd say it's a premium ship. I mean, what can you expect? French guns. It's all right. It's a French cruise ship. They're pretty good. The Boris, as I like to say, an American heavy light cruiser. Good guns, really good guns. Lots of them. Very fast rate of fire, and scary. Definitely, that's a go-to. The HMS Nelson, along with her sister ship, the Rodney. Very pretty ship. I love this ship. Another just British battleship, pretty much load high explosive the whole time. I love this ship. It's a very beautiful ship. Next, the Tippets. This is the ship to the Bismarck, and a very fearful battleship at that. I would say if you had the option to pick between the Bismarck and the Tirpitz, go the Tirpitz. It's better. It's a battleship with torpedoes on it, so like why not? The armor profile and secondaries are all the same. And this is a premium ship, so you're going to make more for it anyways. Moving on, the Atago, what I would say almost is one of my most favorite cruisers in the game. I love the Atago. And I love this camo scheme for it. It's really cool, really good guns. Another just a big HE spammer, pretty much, and that's about it. You can get it for 75,000. The Mighty Hood. Again, if anyone knows about World War II, and anything about war in general and ships will have heard of this ship. The Hood, pride of the British fleet throughout World War I and into World War II, was meant to have a post-reconfiguration and upgrading in armament as other countries' ships were getting bigger guns on her, but funding kind of gave the middle finger to that. Her and the Prince of Wales, or the King George V, because they're both the same class of ship, were detailed under, I think, Captain Holland, I believe, detailed to find the Bismarck and the Prince Eugen in the Atlantic Fleet, in the Atlantic Ocean. The Hood and the Prince of Wales met the Bismarck and the Prince Eugen on, I am not even sure when. It doesn't even say. But they met the Bismarck and the Hood, the Prince of Wales and the Eugen, all returned fire, traded a lot of fire, and the Bismarck landed a crucial citadel explosion, splitting the ship in two and killing everyone except for 3 members. In the game, The Hood is a very good ship, very scary, and an extremely, extremely deadly ship, to be honest. And it's a really good ship at that. Oh, I really don't want to talk about the Monarch. That's you know what? We're gonna talk about it. I saw this ship be introduced onto World of Warships Legends via World of Warships Legends Instagram account, and the armor profile for this ship is beyond retarded. I think the deck armor on this thing is like 50 to 60 millimeters thick. The like torpedo line and citadel is pushing almost 400 millimeters thick. This ship is retarded overpowered, and if you have the free XP to go for it, go for the XP on this ship. This ship is crazy good, and I mean, I'd imagine it's probably got a trade-off for good armor to have really bad guns, but these guns look really good as well. We can check them. Artillery, 138 millimeter. That's pretty good. Like that survivability is crazy. Yeah, 457 millimeters is the thickest chunk of armor that this thing has on it, and it's a deadly ship. I would say. I would say between the free XP ships that you can get, and I would put it between the Tirpitz and the Monarch. I would probably go Monarch over anything, as it is just a better ship overall. But anyways, enough talk about premium ships that are broken, and obviously Gene Bart that need to be fixed. Here, let's just... Oh wait, no, I want free XP boosters on that, and we're gonna throw some credit boosters on, and throw that on, and we're gonna do another battle here. Go, go, Atsatsuki, go. Da 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 da. But again, I'm really bummed out about with this new with this new season and the new tech tree being added in. I was really bummed to have, well, it was the season before that actually when they introduced the British cruisers. But I was really bummed to have the Yamato gone. The Yamato is probably one of my most favorite ships in history for World War II era. I love it. I mean, biggest guns ever put on a ship that actually existed. Really good ship. Oh, okay, this is a tier 6 game. Tier 5, tier 6. Yeah, I'm top. My top tiered. Yeah, I'm one of the top tier. Oh, we have a kitty. Look at that. The Nürnberg, the wannabe Atlanta. Look at that, Belfast. I hate that frickin' cruiser with a passion. I don't know where to go. What is that? Is that the kitty? Yeah, that's the kitty. I guess I'll go with him. Why not? That'd be an Nagato, and that'd be a York. Now I want to find any 3 of those destroyers, to be honest. What are you doing, Mr. Aboa? You want to come in here and play with me? What is he doing? I can't tell what he's doing. It looks like he's sailing this way, but I'm not sure. And I know I can use this island as cover, that's for sure. Alright, 1 destroyer's been spotted.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Benson, Kitty, pretty much identical. Oh, that's the fun police. Oh, I know. Okay, I'm good. Oh, yeah. Wait. There's more fun police. I'm gonna have to smoke up. I'm gonna have to smoke up. I'm gonna have to smoke up just so I can stay hidden.
Attention. Torpedoes to port.
Wait, torpedoes? Where did they...
Torpedoes to port.
Those torpedoes better stop.
Engine boost activated. Smoke screen set.
Might be able to radar me, boy, but you're dead. Alrighty. There's a Belfast over here with a York and a lot of things. I guess I'll go try to help him. I don't know how long I'll be able to help him for. How much health does he have? He's got help, but oh, what the hell am I spotted? What am I spotted by? What in the world? Oh, there's a German. That's German U-boat.
Critical engine damage.
Oh my goodness. Jesus H. Christ. Really slow rotate on the turrets. Woo! Dodge the cruiser, dodge the cruiser. What? I'm sorry, excuse me, what? Okay, I can live the battle possibly with this mask. My guns hurt more. Oh crap, he took my engines. Oh, and now I'm on fire. Okay, I set him on fire.
The ship is on fire.
Oh, come on. Burn, he's got 2 fires on him. Oh, my engines went out again. Holy cow.
Engine boost deactivated.
Okay, got our engines back up. Gonna use damage control on that just because I have to.
Sir.
Yeah, I think we're gonna hightail it to our battleships. 250 health. I should have died, to be honest. If that a boa actually probably had hit me, I probably would be dead. Not going to lie. I am retreating to the battleship formation here. That Nagato is not going to come out where I thought he was going to come out. Well, I wasted all my torpedoes. I just want to be past this war spite pretty much so I can feel safe. My god, like, how is that cruiser still alive with that many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships that could easily shoot at him, and a 5th one that obviously is not going to want to. It's not obviously going to want to shoot at him. That Atlanta has no health.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Oh, there she be.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Roger.
It ain't that hard, boys. Alright, well, at least I'm in the mix of the fleet right now, so that's a good thing. lost one set of torpedoes. Those are all gonna miss though because he is turning. Oh, wow, that was a double trade-off. Still have a very big commanding. Oh, there's the Nagato. He's pulled up with his ugly face. Where's the Eboa? That's what I want to know. That's all I care about is where in the world is the Eboa. I want that cruiser dead.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Where's the Gneisenau? Gneisenau. Point your bow at Nagato. Point your guns at the freaking Eboa, please. Those torpedoes are probably going to hit the Gneisenau if I... Let's come to a stop here. Oh, look at that, I'm radar. That's cute. Those would be Eboa torpedoes. And that would be the Eboa wanting to probably come wring my neck out. All I can say is I think I'm gonna be next on somebody's lunch menu. Hi, please stop being... How much longer does that radar have to go? Okay, he's not even targeting me. Thank the freaking Lord.
Smoke generator started.
Someone has to have him spotted. No way it's me and that cruiser together, or that destroyer.
Smoke screen set.
There's the kitty.